Greetings, people of Earth. Welcome back. My name is Jax, and today, still in beautiful south of France. Today we are talking about how do you unplug from society. So, if you didn't know, society is a hectic, busy thing. We have families, we have jobs, we have friends, we have a complex set of social situations we have to maneuver. Then there's social media and technology, and all of these things intersect and create a hectic, busy life where you have to schedule things. You have anxiety about your own shortcomings, what other people perceive of you. There is the social circle that you encounter. There is gossip. There is all of these complex situations, processes. Some of it is self-inflicted. Some of it is things that you do not have any control over whatsoever. And there comes a time where you have to develop coping mechanisms and strategies that basically let you breathe, let you disconnect from the world and from everything that is going on and happening. And that can be a real difficult process to develop those strategies. Many people decide to go on vacations to beautiful parts of the world like this. And, you know, they can afford maybe to go on a trip or something every now and then. Some people choose to completely turn off all of their devices in the day. So that's like a daily strategy in order to just say, nope, after 9 o'clock, Wi-Fi turns off and I go on my little way. Many people try and have time carved out on a weekend or something to disconnect. They use a hobby like biking or spending time with their cat or their dog, or there's lots of different strategies, but developing those strategies is so important. And to figure out what works for you is also very important. I am very much a person that travel is a huge part of my thing. I love to be able to save up and then plan a trip and be able to just run away from everything for a little bit. Obviously, you can't outrun things like social media because, you know, you've always got your phone, or most times people have their phones. So you still navigate some parts of different parts of the hectic world. You're still navigating no matter where you are or what you're doing. Some people decide to really get into like a hobby. My brother is really into snowmobiling, and so he will disappear and go snowmobiling, or he'll go fishing. And those kinds of hobbies really help him disconnect from society and just breathe and get away. My dad is really into gardening, and he really loves that. And so that's, and just working outside in general. And so that's his thing. My mom takes these cycling trips or meditation retreats. And so there are all these kinds of strategies that you develop that work for you, that don't work for anybody else. You know, if I went on a meditation retreat, I don't know how well I'd do, because the idea of meditating with other people is not my vibe at all. But, you know, you do have to figure out what you like and the strategies that work for you. And so trying new things is really important. And it's hard to try new things when the act of trying new things is itself hectic and scary and risky, but you kind of have to risk it a little bit in order to get to that point that you develop these strategies that you really enjoy. And I think it's important just to like even take a few minutes now and then to just think about these strategies and how they help you. I don't lie awake at night for a long period of time, but the things I often think about before I fall asleep are, what am I really looking forward to doing tomorrow? What is going to be the thing that lets me just enjoy what I'm doing? And that has been an incredibly good outlet and a good way of preventing me from overthinking before bed and then spiraling till 2 a.m. just like wondering if anybody likes me in the world. So I just think about like, oh, what's something tomorrow that I'm going to do that I'm going to really enjoy? And so last night it was making a cup of tea and sitting right here, watching the sun come up and watching the whole world down there do its thing. And that was lovely. So for me, that's exactly what it was. And I think it's lovely and it's so nice to be able to have that release and have that kind of thing waiting for you in the day. Hopefully you're able to have something every day that makes you, really excited. Or maybe you have something on the Friday or Saturday and you're thinking about it all week going, oh, this is going to be so nice. But I think we as humans do need that kind of relaxation and that ability to just breathe and go, okay, I can do this. This is fine. This works for me. But yeah, I'm really curious. I'd love to know what your guys's the way you disconnect. How do you get away from everything? Maybe there's like an Instagram account that you love that posts about cats or something. And that just sets your world on fire. And in a good way, not in a bad way. But anyway, let me know what your disconnecting strategies are. And yeah, that's really all I wanted to say today. So I hope you guys are having an amazing day, an amazing week. You're getting ready for whatever adventure you're going on next, whatever it may be. And as always, guys, I will talk to you tomorrow.